Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Holowitz from 365 Act Tips and TonyTheTeacher.com. In a previous tutorial, I showed you how to put some lines around things in Act just to make the readability of the screen a little bit easier. In this tutorial, I want to take it a step further and show you how to do colors in different areas of Act. In this case, I'm going to go up and go Lookup, and I'm going to go All Contacts because I want to return the contact list screen. I'm going to go up to Tools, I'm going to go down to Preferences, click on that, and I'm going to go to Colors and Fonts. Now by default and alphabetically, Contact List is first, but I want to draw your attention down here. First of all, I can make the font different. Maybe you want to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to make it an extreme just to illustrate a point. I'm going to click OK. I'm going to make the text color, let's make it something like a light green, but then the background color, let's make it dark just to illustrate a point. I'm going to click on Apply and then OK. And I want you to observe that even though these colors are sort of hideous, I've added some colors to the layout and I've also made the font or type style bigger. So I'm showing you this because I know what it's like working on our computers all day, and we have, eye strain, and we're just, our eyes are hurting, and we just want some colors to break it up. What I want you to also observe is some of the things are crowded in. The company over here is crowded in. If I put my pointer on this little line between contact and company and drag to the right or left, I can resize my columns to make them look better. Also, and I'm going to try this right now, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, but if I come up here and double click on this line, it will make this column as wide as the widest item in this column. So if you scroll down, you'll see nothing's hidden. To illustrate that even more, I'm going to double click on the line that says address 1, and it makes it as wide as the widest item in that column. This is a tip you can also use in Microsoft Excel when working with columns. But that's just a color. Now granted, that's a hideous color, but I did it to illustrate a point. Let's go back to the contact layout, and I want to draw your attention also to the area down here, and I'm going to use History and Notes. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up to Tools, I'm going to go down to Preferences, and what I often like to suggest is make some of the tabs, the items down here, different colors so that when you're on a particular tab, you have a visual cue based on the color of which tab you're on. So say for example, I made the History tab a certain color. Let's say I made the text, red, and let's say I made the background color, a subtle orange. And I'm going to click Apply. Actually, let me show some grid lines in there as well. Let me click Apply and go OK. And now I've made that orange with red. Now don't hold me to these colors, but what it does is it's just a visual cue to show you which tab you're on. And you know what? If I give you some less tired eyes at the end of the day, so be it. Hopefully that will help you and give you some ideas on some subtle little things you can do to make Act easier to use and easier on the eyes. My name is Tony Holowitz. Thank you so very much. Have a great day.